What's going on, guys? Scouts311 here after I need to do something fun after trying to play Golf Club 2 because I'm just tired of that game already. So I picked up Talisman just now, which is a board game that I really enjoy. It's very luck-based, but I still enjoy it, and it's just fun. So see how this thing works on the PS4. Comes with all the DLC, a lot of characters, you get all the expansion packs, so that's good. That is good. Let's see, let's just get in there. Play. Alright, slot 1. Oh, new game. Okay, new game. I don't know how many if there's people playing online, but I'm just gonna mess around with the single player game right now. So we want to get rid of a couple of these guys. Let's play a 3-player game. And expansions and rules. Alright. So we can add these in, right? The Reaper. We want to add all these in. Okay. Random character selection I like to do. So you can, basically, you get 3 characters and you can choose which one you want. Reveal ending I like, so we know what the endings are going to be, or else you don't really know. Let's see. The rest of this we can stay the same. Alternate endings we can turn on with ones we want. Let's just turn them all on. And we'll get a random ending here, which is pretty cool. Because the normal game, you get to the middle and you have to kill everybody. But, with the random endings from the different expansions, the whole game could end a whole different way. Like, you could have to maybe make so much money, or you have to do so many other things. And it's fun to do it in a different way, just to switch things up. So we'll do that, and create game. I guess we're good to go. Start game. So now we get to pick. Oh, winner takes all. Okay. So reminders of cards currently affecting the game are shown to the left. Okay. So here's what we have to do to win. Alternate rule replaces the regular victory condition. Instead of winning the game, you reach the crown of command. You have to kill the Lord of Darkness. He's in the dungeon. Alright, so we get to pick between the Jester, the Ninja, or the Warlock. Can we see who what the Warlock is? Okay, so view character card. You begin the game with 2 spells. At the start of your turn, you may gain your full complement of spells according to your craft, which is blue. It's like your magic. Whenever you complete a Warlock quest, you may take 1 card of your choice. Okay. The Ninja, you may never have any followers. You may make a secret strike when you attack a character or creature. You cannot do this when you are attacked. Okay, you may evade enemies. Whenever you visit the city, tavern, village, chapel, or grave, you may draw 1 adventure card studded. Oh, okay. And then the Jester. What's going on? Control problems. I don't know the controls. Oh, okay. Ah, gotta get used to this. When you're attacked by another character, you cast a juggle and cause a distraction, which reduces attack by 1. Instead of attacking a character, you may press it with your skills and take 1 gold from them. Whenever you encounter a creature, you may try to confuse it. Roll 1 die and add your fate. If the roll is higher than the creature's strength or craft, you may evade it. Whenever you visit the city, tavern, or village, instead of encountering space, you may perform and earn a gold. Whenever you visit the castle, you may heal up your life for free. What? This guy's crazy. I have no idea. Alright, let's try the Jester out. I never played with the Jester before. Alright, so the second player is going to pick a pirate, and the third player a cleric. The object of the game is to reach a crown of command in the center. But of course, we don't have to do that, because we did an alternate ending. So we just have to beat the guy in the dungeon. Your character is shown in the corner, blah blah blah. Yeah, strength, craft, life, fate, and gold. Okay. So we are good. And then the pirate is evil and the cleric is good. Why is there a mouse in the middle of the screen? Can we get rid of that? Because that looks really stupid. Apparently not. It just stays in the middle of the screen all the time? Alright. So the way this game works is you roll your dice. Alright, so that clicks that. I'm trying to learn how to do things. Okay, so that does that. What is this? Alright, trophies, follower spells, objects, alignment, other. Let's see what all the buttons do. That is that. That switches to the bottom. Oh, the middle touchpad moves the mouse thingy. Alright, well we don't want that on the screen. Alright, now I'm good. Alright, so anyway, you roll a die and you go either direction on the board, you land on space, you draw a card, you do what the card says, things like that, and that's pretty much how the game works. And you want to get your strength or your craft high enough to win, basically. So, you roll the 5. And where are we? Oh, we're here. So we can either go 5 spaces to the fields, or we can go 5 spaces to the plains, or we can go actually in here, which is the highlands, which is a little stronger area. You don't really want to go in the beginning. So let's head to the fields. And now we get to draw a card. It says on the bottom, draw 1 card. Do not draw a card if there's already one in the space. So if somebody was already in the fields a card, you would just do whatever that card was. But now we draw 1. We've drawn our first adventure card. Once you have read the card's description, press the continue button on the right to start encountering the card, or roll the die if instructed. So we've found a madcap who's a stranger. The madcap will remain here for the rest of the game. Roll a die, change to that alignment. If you change it to the same alignment, you may take another turn after this one. Alright, so we roll a die. So we just changed to evil. We were good, now we're evil. Now that could make a difference in some parts of the game. So anyway, yeah. So now our jester just turned evil. Now there's certain items you can only equip if you're good or evil or neutral. There's certain spaces that, like, if you're evil and you go to the graveyard, you get your fate back. Your fate is the purple number, and that gives you rerolls. But if you're evil and you go to the chapel, you actually lose health. So you don't want to go there for evil. So it could affect certain places on the board and different items you get. Alright, so the pirate's up. He found a Pegasus. Oh, he's got to draw 2 cards there. So he gets a Pegasus and a Hearth Rune. Alright. The cleric's up. And she found a Shiver Nymph. She's got to fight that. Oh, it moved. It must have had something special on the card. Alright, 3. So we can go to the woods, we can go to the Sentinel, or we can actually go to the Shiver Nymph. Can we see what card it is? Can we look at that card? How do we look at the card? There we go, okay. If your craft is higher than 2, it will flee. Alright. So, if we go there, we won't fight it, because our craft, which is our blue number, is actually higher than that card. So it's kind of a weak enemy, in a way, I guess. So, there's no reason to go there. We won't draw a card or nothing. So let's go to the woods. Where we'll draw a card. Snowdrifts. All characters in this region must roll 1 die. If the result is higher than your craft, lose 1 life and miss your next turn. The snowdrifts then melt away to the discard pile. Alright, so our craft is 4, so that's good for us. So if we roll... less than 4, we're okay. We don't lose a turn. Of course, roll the 5. Now we can use our fate to re-roll that. We have 5 fate, so let's re-roll it. And we got a 3, alright, so we're good. But our fate goes down 1. So the pirate will miss a turn unless he uses fate. Cleric apparently didn't have to roll for some reason. So now every character, there's a lot of them, have special abilities. So the cleric, whenever you're about to pray, you may replenish 1 fate. You may choose to automatically destroy any spirits without resorting to second combat. You may discard 1 fate to prevent your character from losing life, or one of your followers remain killed. Huh. I wonder why she didn't have to roll for that. She's headed to the city, visiting the Enchantress. Rolled a 3, lose a craft. Should I re-roll that? No. How'd she gain a craft? Huh. I don't get what's going on with the cleric here. She doesn't have any cards. Alright. Hills. Now we're evil now, so we don't want to go to the chapel. So we'll head to the hills. False Grail. You must take the Grail and discard all of your quests. You may not accept any quest until you rid yourself of the Grail by visiting the castle. Ugh, that's shitty. You have to take it. Quests aren't that important anymore. That's more like Warlock quests, which helps you get a Talisman. But in this version, because we just have to beat the bad guy in the dungeon, we don't have to really worry about Talismans. Normally you need a Talisman to get in the middle of the board to win the game. And the standard version, but... Alright, the pirate just beat that enemy. Cleric is headed Southside Alley, Sellsword. She's got to pay that guy to fight for her. Alright, we got the plains and the fields. Let's head to the fields. Crone. Craft 1. A wicked crone bewitches this area. If you're defeated, it's psychic combat, which means we do our craft, not our strength. It's kind of like magic. You do not lose a life. Instead, you are turned into a slimy toad for 3 turns. Ugh. Alright, that sucks. So fighting with craft is psychic combat. Your attack rolls added to your craft plus modifiers to create your score. If you lose, objects such as armor cannot prevent the loss of life in craft fights. Alright, but we have a craft of 4, so we should be pretty good. Oh, of course, we get a 1. So we have a 5, she rolls a 1. Alright, we beat her. When you defeat enemies, you keep the card as a trophy. Creatures who live on the board, such as a sentinel and the farmer at the tavern, are not taken as trophies. Alright, and if we get 7 points of craft or 7 points of strength, we can turn them in to up our craft or strength by 1 point. So trophy, basically if you get 7 trophy points, you can turn them in to upgrade your stats. That's how you make your character stronger. One way. There's a lot of ways. He found raiders and gold. Well, he got through the raiders and just found gold. Now when you roll a 1 to move, then you get to move the Reaper around the board. And if he lands on another character, bad things could happen for that character. You can instantly be killed. Also good, so I rolled a 1, so I'll be moving the Reaper this turn. Let's head to the woods. Gargoyle, strength of 5. Oh shit. A gargoyle is preventing everyone in this area. So we only have a strength of 2, so we're 3 down to start with. Oh, we could confuse the creature. That's part of our special power. Hello? What happened to my headset? That was weird. Okay, whenever you encounter a creature, you may try to confuse it. Roll 1 die and add your fate. If your total is higher than the creature's strength or craft, you may evade it. Okay. Well, let's do that. Let's try to confuse them, because we can't fight them. So we add our 4 to this roll. That's 5. What was the strength? 5? Alright, let's re-roll it. We need a 6, at least. Alright, so we confused them. You will sometimes have the option to evade, such as by casting an invisibility spell, or because a follower you have with you cannot then be affected by your attacker. Creatures on board spaces in the inner region cannot be evaded. Evaded creatures remain on the board and are not taken as trophies. Right. Oh, that was weird, like the sound went off for a second. Alright, that turn. Alright, so since we rolled the 1, we remove the Reaper, and he's going 2 spaces. Let's move him away from us, so people have a harder time of landing him on us, because that could be bad. Alright, so he's going to spend a gold to heal at the healer on that space. The Cleric's in the city. She's going to buy a greatsword. How'd she get a greatsword with 1 gold? can only carry 4 objects. If you have more than 4 objects, you must decide which to keep and place the remainder on the current space. Right, okay. Well, we don't have 4 objects, do we? No. What's going on? Why do I have to dismiss this stiletto? Oh, was I looking at her? I'm so confused right now. I'm messing up. Alright. Are we moving? Alright. Sorry. I'm trying to get used to these buttons. Oh, she bought a stiletto. That's 1 goal. That's why. Okay. Place cards will stay on the board where they're drawn for the rest of the game or until a condition is met. Alright. So Magic Stream. That's good. 4 strength points are found here. You may drink at the stream once per visit and increase your strength by 1. When all 4 have been taken, the stream vanishes. Alright, so we get our strength upgraded to 3. Alright, that's good. Pirate. He's gonna try to fight the Sentinel? Oh. What does Pegasus do? Gives him a good modifier. Not good enough. The Sentinel beat his butt. 15 to 10. So the pirate lost a life. So now has 3 life left. Cleric moving to Northside Alley. Clockwork Dragon, oh boy. A 7 strength monster. She got a 5 total, so she's screwed. You got a 13. So she just lost a health. She can lose fate instead though, that's part of her cleric ability. So when we go to the tavern, right, we can... Instead, we just perform there and get a gold. Okay. That's part of our... Beat a jester, that's part of our special abilities, so let's do that. Perform. So we got a gold. 2 gold, alright. So you go into the city to, you can go in the city, which is that top left board, to spend your money, basically. It's an add-on, that's why it's on the corner, but the PS4 version comes with all the add-ons. So we have 2 gold, so we could go to the city and buy an item, maybe, or something, but let's head in that direction. We'll go to the plains. A mercenary. If you want the mercenary as your follower, pay 1 gold. If not, he waits here for a character willing to pay for him. While he is your follower, he will add 3 to your strength to battle until the end of the turn, provided you pay 1 gold. You may only pay 1 gold once per turn. Ah, so we gotta keep paying him to use him. Yeah, let's take them. We don't have to use them. So now I'm going to move the Reaper. We could choose to use them during a fight to spend a gold and use them to help us, but we have to pay them every time. Gain a craft. Pirate. Alright. Alright, so to win this version that we're playing, right, we have to beat the Lord of Darkness. And he is here at the end of the dungeon. You have to get in the dungeon right here. And then you have to go around the board like this, all the way around. And at the end is the Lord of Darkness. And he, there he is. So he has a strength of 12 and a craft of 12. So we have to be high enough in our abilities to try to beat him. It's kind of the goal here. Strength of 12, craft of 12. We only have a 3 and a 4 right now, so we're quite a ways away from being able to take that guy on. But we can go here, though, to the magic stream and get another strength point. Nice. So there's 4 strength points on that. We've already taken 2 of the 4. Once all 4 are taken, it's gone. Mimic. Mimic always has the same strength of its opponent, so it's just a roll off, basically. And he got him. So the cleric's still in the city. Elemental Avenue. Ooh, that's a good card. She didn't have any gold. How do we see that space? There we go. You may pay 1 gold to choose 1 face-up enemy in any region and take it as a trophy. That's pretty good. So, because there's a dragon right here who's worth 7 strength. 7 is what you need to level up. So if you get that card, you pay a gold, you take the dragon, you automatically can level your strength up another point. That is pretty good. That might be worth going in there to find. Do we have any trophies yet? We have this hag. Who is a spirit, okay. Alright, so this space here on the board, this first space, this city gate, there's wanted posters here. So there's a monster, a spirit, 2 spirits. So we could go there and claim, since we have a spirit that we beat and we have that card, we can go here and take this and get a gold equal to the trophy points from our total amount of spirits that we've beaten already. Or we could buy that and hold on to it, and whenever we beat a spirit, we could do the same thing. So the good thing about that for us is the spirit is worth 1 craft. Alright, so we only get 1 gold. But it's still a gold, so let's go there. Then we could choose... We're going to claim a bounty on the spirit. And we're going to use it on our crone here and gain a gold piece. We really want to get that 1 card, though. That's the plan here. Of course, you have to roll perfect to get it, so... What was that? Discount day? For 2 rounds, when characters buy a card from a shop, they pay 1 gold less. Ooh. Oh, we got a 1. Grifter. Roll 1 die. He doesn't have any cards. He doesn't have anything on him yet. So I don't want to go there. I want to head back here. We're going to perform for a gold piece. Now I get to move the Reaper 4 spaces. Let's move him away from us toward the pirate. The Jester's pretty cool because there's like 3 spaces on the board. You just get a gold. Gold's not always the easiest thing to come by. Oh, she's gotta fight a fire elemental. Her craft's pretty good. Oh, she rolled a 1 though, so the fire elemental beat her butt. She can spend a fate to not take life, so she'll do that, being a cleric. Oh, she's moving the Reaper on the pirate. Alright, so now he's gotta roll 5. Choose another character. Oh boy, don't choose me. He's putting it back on the cleric now. So So if you roll a 1, you can just die straight up. Oh, she got a 5. Put it back on the pirate. Yeah. Leave me alone. Thank you. 3. A dice battle. Oh, so he rolls 2 dice, and then then he rolls 2 dice for the Reaper, and whoever is higher, if he loses a health. And he lost. 5 to 4. Oh, maybe he didn't lose. Apparently he didn't lose. Alright. I counted that wrong on there. Alright, so we're heading to the South Side Alley. You may immediately move to any shop. Once a character has chosen to do so, discard this card. Okay. We have 3 gold. We want a gold there. We don't really want to go past that. It's kind of why we came here. But it is shop day, right? Market discount day? So, we technically could buy a 4 gold card for 3 gold. Because everything's 1 gold less. Only for probably 1 more turn. So maybe we shouldn't worry about that, right? We can always come back around and get that. So we could get a Crystal Scepter. We could get a Battle Axe, which could be good for our strength. We could buy a pet. We could get a War Horse or a Mule, which helps us carry more items. Let's get a Battle Axe. It's kind of got to make use of what we're doing here, huh? The Flail is awesome. Add 3 to your strength during battle. If you defeat another character in battle and force him to lose a life, the character cannot use armor to prevent it. That's pretty awesome. But we could get the Flail, right? Yeah, because everything's 1 cheaper. You may roll 2 dice during battle to add them together. Oh, wow, alright. We're taking the Flail. Can we get the Flail? I thought it's discount day. Oh, it's not letting us get the Flail. Well, let's take the Battle Axe then. Why doesn't that seem right at all? For 2 rounds, whenever characters buy a card from a shop, they may pay 1 gold less to a minimum of 1. Why did that not work for me? Huh. We still got a Battle Axe, which is good, but... I don't know, that's weird. Well, we're heading to Thieves' Alley. Roll 1 die to see who a tax of 2 gold has been levied on. If a character cannot pay, they're thrown in jail. Shit. Alright, so we don't want a 5 or a 6, because that's evil characters. 3. All neutral characters. That's fine. Nobody goes. It's better than us going. We could have re-rolled that, but of course we could have re-rolled and landed on archetype guy that would screw. He's moving the Reaper into the city. Where everybody else is. Oh no, she's gonna land him on me. Oh boy. 2. Discard a random follower or you lose a life if you have no followers. Now we could re-roll that, but you can only re-roll once a turn, and if we end up rolling a 1, we instantly die. So I'm not gonna re-roll it because there's a chance we can, well, lose our character completely. So we're gonna lose a mercenary, which is fine. It's better than dying. What's going on here? Oh, for 2 rounds, all characters in the region may only move 1 space per turn. Okay, because the festival's going on. So we're evil. The Rogues Guild. If you're neutral, you become. If you are neutral. If you're good or evil, you become neutral. If you're neutral, you become good or evil. Oh, but this is where the dragon is. Oh shit. We don't want to go there. So we're gonna go here. And we became neutral by going to that rogue chaplain. Because we're evil. Alright. We don't have any cards based on alignment yet, so it's not gonna affect us really. Alright, so he's gotta fight a Pit Fiend. 8. Pit Fiend. Oh wow, got a 10. Is he gonna spend his yeah, he's gonna reroll that, yeah. Beats him. And then he gets the winged boots as well. Pirate's doing pretty good right now. And he's able to turn the trophies to get another strength. He's at 7 strength already. We can only move 1 space. Beggar King. You may pay up to 3 gold. If you must roll a die and add 1 for each gold you paid. Oh boy, we don't have any gold. So 1 to 2 we're cursed. And turn into a toad. 3 to 4 you're thanked for your generosity. 5 to 6 all their characters must give you 1 of their objects. Okay. Oh boy, we don't want that. We're gonna reroll that. 6 all other characters must give you 1 of their objects. What are you gonna give me? Winged boots or hearth rune? Hearth rune, stiletto, I'll take it. Thank you. So what's this hearth rune do? To study your normal move, you may teleport to your start space. Okay. Stiletto gives us 1 strength. Now you can only use 1 weapon in battle, so the stiletto is kind of pointless. But it is a trinket, which means it doesn't take up one of our 4 objects that we can hold. It's small. The warrior can use both 2 weapons at once, which is pretty awesome. So we would always use our battle axe technically, but so with our battle axe we basically have 7 strength right now. Lose a craft. For some reason the cleric is not having to like do things. She must have some power that I am unaware of. I don't know. Oh no, the dragon again. Well, let's go to the rogue chaplain again. We don't want to fight that guy yet. Now that we're neutral, we can actually go here, visit the guildmaster, and make money, possibly. A 5 gives us gold, a 6 gives us 2 gold. And anything else we're ignored, so we'll just be ignored. So now we can move this guy. Move the Reaper out. So he's in the middle now. Pirate's killing it, actually. Why do you re-roll? Huh. Looks like I thought he beat him. Does the pirate have some kind of weird ability that's affected that? Because huh. I don't know. Oh my god, the dragon again! Well, we have 4 health. If you lose, you just lose a health. And you could also draw up to 3 cards per space, so we have to draw another card. A giant fly. And you fight in order of the numbers. Oh, we have 2 2s. That means we're going to fight them both at the same time, I think. So you see the little red number on the right of the card. The lower one goes first. Yeah, if they're the same number, you actually fight them together. So they have a strength of 9. We have a strength of 7 because of our axe. So we tied them, but we could technically re-roll here and try to get lucky and beat them, because that's a lot of level ups. Let's try it. The worst that happens to us is we lose a life. Ah, shit. We lost a life. That's alright, because if we would have got that, that was a lot of points. We could have definitely leveled our strength up instantly. It's a little hard to see what, I mean, to talk and tell what the computers do, because they move really fast. You can actually make a move even way faster, so the game doesn't take as long. But I kind of like to see what's going on with them. You can pay 3 gold and take 3 successive turns before play passes to the next player. Once the player has done so, discard this card. Blizzard means everybody in that area, that main board now, loses a turn, I think. Since we're in the city, it doesn't affect us. Oh, she's gonna do her spell to take 3 turns in a row. 3 turns in a row. Ah, she's using the Assassin Conclave. Oh, she had to put it away. Oh, that sucks. I wanted that to beat the dragon. What does this space do here? Move 1 card of your choice in this region to the space. If there are no other cards in the region, draw a card. Discard all cards remaining in this space at the end of your turn. Why wouldn't she have used that to... Wow, I don't know. That's weird. I would have thought she would have used that to get the dragon. I'm only moving 1 space right now? Why is that? Oh, that might be because of the blizzard. Maybe that's what it is. I guess it affects everybody. Oh, it is whatever. No matter what region they're in, you can only move a space. Okay. So we have to go here. There's really nothing worth fighting in here again, so let's move out. Treat it as if you're visiting the graveyard. So if we visit the graveyard as a neutral character, oh, we get fate back, we have to pay for it. We don't have any money. So let's go to the plains. Lord of the Pit. Oh shit. fight with strength, because we have that axe. And we rolled a 1. Well, he rolled a 2. Oh, we're gonna re-roll. Try to beat this guy. A 1! Come on! Oh, we're down to 2 health. All characters in the region miss a turn. That's the inner region. That doesn't affect us. Oh, she used fate to reroll so she can go over that enemy. But she's gotta fight a rat. You dirty rat. So it's telling us that if we want to go to the middle region, one way to do it is to fight this sentinel. We have to cross over, but we have to beat him. He's got a strength of 9. Other ways is to find a raft and cross the river, but we don't really want to head in the middle right now. So we got woods or that evil area there. We don't have any gold, so let's go to the woods. Augur, Stranger. Draw 6 adventure cards. Place any events on top of the deck in any order you wish and discard the other cards. If no events are drawn, discard this card. No events. She just became neutral. She does not want to head to that area with the dragon. I don't blame her. So we have a spell. How do we look at it? Through also we can move to our start space. Griffin, strength of 5. Alright, let's use our axe. So we're 2 up on him to start with. Wow, we just keep rolling 1s. And we just lost again. And we don't have any fate to reroll. We are in trouble. We need some health somehow. What was our start space? The city. I think we could heal the city. Up to 2 lives at the cost of a gold each. Yeah. We can. We're gonna use that card then. So go back to our start space. And then use that gold we have to heal. Alright. There we go. At least we got 2 health now. We had some bad rolls in our fights. We get screwed with that. He's going to the Mystic, and he became good. A good pirate. He's had a big change of heart. So all those cards get shuffled and put back somewhere. Yeah. Gargoyle strength of 5. We need to start beating some enemies. I think we're gonna take them. With our trusty battle axe that fails all the time. There we go. Oh no. Oh, we still got him. Alright. Do we have enough trophies? No, we don't. That's 5 worth of strength, so if we get 2 more strength trophy. If we beat a monster with 2 strength or higher, or any number of monsters, we can turn 7 points of strength in to get a strength point, basically, so. Wizard's chest. Who's he picking? Me? So this is a craft fight. But I think you win. You don't win health. I beat her, so. What do I get for this? Craft, I think? Yeah, craft. Nice. Play Wizard's Chest. The winner gets a craft point. Thank you, Cleric. Now I'm stuck in the city. The city you have to go around. You can't go backwards. Ooh, this is good. Clockwork Cabinet. If you defeat it, you may keep it as a follower instead of a trophy. While as your follower, you can carry an extra 4 objects. So it's like a little chest you can carry through, so you can have more stuff. It's very useful to have. Oh, we kicked his butt. So we take that and get a strength point, which would be nice, but having an extra... I don't know, having an extra 4 is probably better right now, so I'm going to keep it as a follower. So now we can carry 8 objects instead of 4 objects. Usually carrying things ends up not being able to carry stuff usually ends up hurting you a little bit in this game because you end up finding some good stuff and then you gotta keep dropping things. Alright, so we're going to Flask Street. Philosopher. You may pay 1 gold and miss 1 turn to gain 1 craft. Alright, well, we don't have any gold. Move the Reaper because we rolled a 1. That's where the Cleric is, isn't it? Yeah, it is. So she's got to do the Reaper. Oh, she got a 6. So she could gain pretty much anything. 1 of anything. It was actually a good one. She took a spell. Interesting. 6 is the only really good roll on the Reaper. 5 isn't bad because you can move into another character. Oh, he's got to fight a Clockwork Dragon. He's got good strength, though. Oh, he's in trouble. Yeah, the dragon got him. He's going to reroll that? No. He's going to take a health loss. Got rid of the Philosopher. Interesting. So we could go after her, the Cleric. Let's go after her. Use our battle axe. 7 on 3. So 9 on 8. So we got her. You won. You could now choose to either take an object or 1 gold, if available, from the loser, or force them to lose a life. Well, she doesn't have any objects worth taking? No, she's all followers. Well, let's hope to get something from you, but apparently I just took your, took a life. Cleric, sorry. He spent 2 gold to get his health back. She's gonna try to make some gold. 5 or 6, nope. Merchant's Quarter. You may buy 1 object of your choice from the purchase deck for 1 gold. Oh, that's good. Fortunately, we don't have any gold. Uh-oh, she's gonna move the Reaper. Close to me. I don't think I have any fate, no, so if I don't have any rerolls, could be bad. Oh, I get to move the Reaper now. So I can encounter her again. Did she get anything since the last time? No. What does she have? She has all followers, which I can't take. Let's just encounter the space. I could try to take her out, but she's not really doing very good. You may pay 1 gold, take 1 card from any shop deck, then roll a die. Oh, no, you could go to jail by doing that. I don't have any gold. Move the Reaper. Away from me. Gain a craft. Man, the pirate is doing really good right now. Cleric's not doing anything. I'm in the middle. I would say I'm in the about 2nd place right now. The pirate's stats are looking pretty heavy. Den of Thieves. You may pay 1 gold. Oh my god, we keep getting these things to pay gold and we don't have any money. We're a jester, we can make money back going to certain spaces, but we have to spend some to heal. Yeah, he's gonna kick this thing's butt. I can't even beat him now. He should have enough strength to level up again, I think. Is it showing trophies? Oh, I guess not. Ah, keeps rolling ones. Spendthrift, put 5 gold on that card. She just bought a full armor. Wow. Ooh. Sure, rolled a 1. He could have put the Reaper on me. So we got the Lord of the Pit again, who we don't really want to mess with. And we have a Necropolis, which is the same as replenishing fate for 1 gold each. So we really go there, nothing will happen. Or we can swing back around the city. Let's go out here. That's a safe space for us. have the gold. I would like to get our fate back, but need some money. We gotta go perform. We're in Chester. Make some cash. See how many times cards we've gotten that required money. Oh, this is where we can get some strength. That magic strength 3 times we've got it. Oh, that's huge. So we're 5-5. We're not doing bad. She keeps rolling ones. I bet you she's gonna land that dude on me. Nope. Okay, we go to the city and get make a gold. Why do we make a gold just going into the city? Do we have something for that? No. We need to go to the castle, then we get our life value up for free. So we're gonna perform there for 2, and now we got 2 gold. Castle's on the inner region. So we can heal our life for free by going there, I guess, and performing for the king, I guess. Cleric's been stuck in that area of the city for a while. Another follower, she's got tons of them. Heal up to your life value at the cost of 1 gold each. That is probably worth doing that. For neutral. That's worth. Get back to full health for the gold. Frost Giant, he's got 1 up on him. Oh, Frost Giant beat his butt. He's got a fate. Is he gonna spend it? No. He's got full health, so. Go to the village and heal. I'll get a gold for me. So while she's in the city, she can use this archer to roll 2 dice and move so she can move farther. I assume she probably wants to get out of there. No, she's staying in there. Draw 3 city cards, place 1 face down, blah blah blah. Alright. I think she put 1 on top of the deck maybe. So this is just like a being at the tavern. So can't we? I guess if we're not at the tavern, we can't perform for gold. So let's roll for the tavern. Yeah, we gotta roll. And we got a 5. 5 do at the tavern? The wizard offers to teleport you to any other space in this region as your next move. Oh, okay. I'll take that. Might be a good card out there. Hey, bud. She is going to try to make gold. 5 or 6? Nope. Alright, so we could go to any space in this region. Are there any cards worth going after? We could beat that Griffin and get our Hearth Rune back. Madcap and a Lord of the Pit. I'd rather not. That's that one, Necropolis. Not good for us. Rumor of Riches. Roll 1 die. I know my... Roll 1 die, place that much gold on this card when revealed. Whenever a character in this region rolls a 1 for his move, he may take 1 gold from this card. Doesn't seem worth the damn. Pawn Shop. Grifter, Clockwork Dragon. There's like no cards worth going to. This is the best spot. We could beat that Griffin maybe and get a Hearth Rune. Let's go here. Oh, I screwed up. I hit the wrong button. After all that. Oh, shit. Dang it, Skulls. Neck Guard. If we lose, we're thrown in jail. Let's fight him. Oh wait, why can't we use our axe? We still have it. Oh boy, now we're in trouble. Oh, we beat him. Oh, because that was a craft fight, not a strength fight. Alright. Ooh, a diamond. So if he goes to the city space, you could sell that for 4 gold. It's pretty awesome. Some fate back. We started with 5 fate, we're down to 0, so we got 1 fate. Those rerolls are really important. It can really be a big deal. Do we have any gold left? No. Well, the forest could be tough. Could get a craft, but only if we roll a 6. Could also lose a turn. Let's just head here. There's not much going on there. Well, let's head into the Highlands. We haven't been in there yet. Healing potion. I'll take it. Oh, what's he doing? He's taking my healing potion. What's she doing? What did she give me anyway? She gave me a hourglass? You're instructed to miss one or more turns, you may discard it to cancel it. Or we could discard it at the end of our turn to take another one. Okay. What is here? Ooh, that frost giant. Let's take him out. You better roll than that, Scowls. No, we don't. Got him. This means we could turn the she's gonna run from us. So we could trade in our trophies. The problem is that's some too high trophies. Should we trade them in? Because we only need 7. I think we should hold on to them. We need 1 more only to turn that one in, and 2 to turn that one in. I also feel like we're wasting trophies. We're gonna wait. Fight another monster with at least 1 strength or 2 strength. We can turn them in. We get 2 points quicker. Oh, she's coming on my space again? She's drawing a card. Emerald. Oh, rather nice to get. Who's this guy? Astrologer. What, Mike? Trying to think where I want to go. I don't know if that's worth it, is it? We can put it on top. Let's try this guy out. We also have to draw another card while we're here. Mountain Lion. He's gonna go first. Got him. So now we can turn trophies in. So we have to encounter this guy. Draw 3 adventure cards, take 1 and discard the others. You may place the adventure card on top of its deck at the start of any character's turn. Also, we could kind of set ourselves up. So we could take the Horned Owl. Trade trophies. Alright, so we want the Mountain Lion of 3 and the Gargoyle. Just 6 strength. So now we could use our astrologer to put that character. I believe that card we drew on top of the deck, right? So we get that follower. How do we use that card down there? There you go. Cards that you... Okay, I can use that card, right? Select, use, focus card. I'm looking at them. Well, where's the card that I picked before? I'm getting confused. Apparently it didn't work out what I thought. Or what? Tumbling Boulder. Roll 1 die. Shit. Not a 1. Alright. So 6 bases counterclockwise. Ooh, so if it rolls over somebody, they lose a life. And any cards that are discarded. That should go over the... Yeah, she loses a life. And it deletes all those cards. And we move the Reaper. Alright. If some of this stuff doesn't seem like, I don't know, I feel like, I guess maybe I'm just not hitting the right buttons at times to get some of these cards working. But like I thought I put that owl guy on top of the, or I could put him on top of the deck whenever I wanted. But apparently, so I don't know. Glacier. If the score is less than your combined strength, the craft move to any hills. If the score is equal to or higher, also we need a better than 11. Alright, then we can move to any hills. So we're good there. There's actually hills regions in here. We kind of want to get to the end and fight this guy. So we're in the Highlands here. You use a different deck of cards, but you also, if you beat the Eagle King, who is an 8 strength and 8 craft, you get to pick, we get a relic. So it's kind of like the goal of getting in this little area. So we kind of want to get to him. We have 6, 7, 8, 9 with our axe. So I think we have a chance to go after him. So let's move to as far as we can into this place, the hills. So now we gotta draw a card here. Leprechaun. Roll 1 die. Become a toad, lose all your gold, lose 1 gold, gain a gold, gain 2 gold. Okay. Gain 2 gold, I'll take it. Thank you, Leprechaun. Now I get to move the Reaper. Let's keep him away. Well, we're pretty far. Let's put him here. Get him close to the pirate. Where's the pirate, actually? I thought he was on the, he's on the left side of the board. Cleric's going. She gets a rock mauler with a strength of 6. The cleric has basically got nothing. She's using a lucky charm though, and she's turning it into a 6, which is pretty. That's a cool card. You can make the die whatever it is you want. So she got that guy. Alright, so now we're heading to the waterfall. Either heal a life or plunge to fate, gain a spell. I think we're going to replenish a fate. We could get some spells, but you never know what spell you're gonna get. Could be something worthless. I like having rerolls. So he went to the alchemist. He's gonna turn his diamond in to get 4 gold. That's big. She just traded with him, so she's got this ability to trade. Or something. I don't know how she got that. Oh, she must have a follower that's letting her do that. Because that's not a normal thing that I remember in this game. Gotta be. Haggler, you could trade with any character you land on. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that makes sense now. Because, yeah, that's not a normal ability. That I know that at least she doesn't have that ability. So we can go to the ravine and draw 2 cards. Hippogriff and a prospector. Hippogriff's going first, so we'll use our battle axe, and we can just kill this thing outright because it can't beat us. So we can auto kill it. You may sell any of your gems to the prospector. We don't have any gems, but we can trade in our trophies now. So it was a good idea to save that strength because now we spent only 8, so we were able to pump our strength twice, 7. So we're pretty much tied with the pirate now. You know, he's got a lot of gold. But we need to fight the guy in the dungeon who has 12 strength, 12 craft. So we have 7 with our axe, we have 10 on the 12. We're a little behind. But we could always get lucky. He could roll a 1. We could roll a 6. But I'd like to get a little higher. So we have a better chance of taking them out. Wow, she just got 6 gold from a treasure chest. Alright, so we can go fight this Eagle King. Let's do it. Fight him in strength. Use our axe. So if we win, we get a random, like, artifact from beating this Eagle King. Oh, nice. Oh, he tied us. No, he didn't. He got a... I'm sorry. He got a 14. So we got him. So it's a random artifact. And we got Arnkel helmet. Magic object. Instead of moving normally, you may discard Arnkel to teleport to any space in the same region. You must ditch any followers before you move. Oh, wow. That's really not that great on 1. It's okay. I guess if we have to get to a certain spot quickly, it could be actually very useful. But we have to ditch any followers. Ooh, we got a trophy. Climb to the top for beating that guy, I guess. So now we can move... The other thing is when you beat him, you can move anywhere on the main board. So are there any cards worth moving to? What do we got? Can't we see what these cards are? Why can't we zoom and see these cards? There we go. Wanted list. 6 fates in. 2 bags of gold. So we got a Sky Screecher, a Grace Harbor maybe for the rest of the game. Oh, that's a pretty good space. We get 2 gold. As long as we beat that Sky Screecher, who we could beat instantly, then we can also get our... Alright. Gold. Oh, we're going there. Plus, we could bypass this river and get there just instantly. So first, we do the Sky Screecher because there's a 2. But of course, we're going to instantly kill him, aren't we? Why can't we instantly kill him? He can't beat us. Whoa! What happened? Apparently I didn't read the card. Shit. I thought we got that guy easy. Oh man. Well, okay. Apparently I didn't read the card. Or something. That was weird. I thought I just had to beat him. A giant fly. Man, I thought I was gonna get like fate back and 2 gold because that guy was gonna be so easy to kill, and then somehow I screwed something up. She's gonna spend gold to heal. It's a good idea. She's got a lot of it. Now we're in the inner region, but we go to the castle to heal for free because we're a jester. How do I look at that card? Why is that glowing on the bottom? So I can move this thing over. Oh, I discarded that. Okay. Good. Forgot that we have this little thing that we can use. Alright. So I was able to heal for free because I'm a jester. When you go to the castle, that's where I'm at. Like I said, probably perform for the king, get to heal. She's turning in her monster trophy. Or he is, to get gold. Alright. So now, if I use... Okay, so is this what I have to do here? How do I use that card? There's my owl. Alright. So I put him on top of the deck. Alright, now I'm getting it. I gotta use that thing. So no matter where I move, that should be what comes up. Or not. I'm still confused. Maybe put it on top of the Highland deck then. No good or evil character may have the Staff of Balance, so that's good. I'm neutral. Add 1 to your strength and 1 to your craft. So we're... Is that a weapon though? Maybe it comes into play when we're fighting. Cleric's headed to the Sorcerer's Square to buy spells. Well, we don't really want to go to the castle again, do we? No. But we definitely don't want to go to the desert because we lose a life. There's really no reason to be in the middle. Normally, to win the game, you want to get through this door, go in the middle, work your way around. One way is better for going with craft, one way is better for strength in this inner region here. And you work your way around and get to the middle. But because we are doing winner take all ending, we just have to beat the big bad guy in the dungeon. Maybe we should start heading to the dungeon. See if we can get that. So let's go to the fields. Cross. If you're evil, you do not lose life in the chapel. If you are good, you do not lose a life in the graveyard. Okay, well, that doesn't help us because we're neutral. But we could use it to just destroy a spirit, it said, so. Craven follower. Now she's going to the armory with all that money. She's buying a flail. I don't blame her. It's an awesome weapon. So we have a Grifter and a Clockwork Dragon. We can take that Clockwork Dragon out. That'll give us the strength if we beat him. Let's try it. That Grifter might take something from us, but... Oh, we got a 1. Oh, he got a 1. Nice. Haha. So that's a 7 strength. That's an instant level up for our strength. 7 points of... 7 strength trophies. We could keep it as a trophy or take it as a talisman. Now, normally you need a talisman to get to the middle of the board, but because in this one we're not going to the middle of the board for the send-in, it's not important, so we're going to take him as a trophy. Now we got to roll on this guy, lose 1 gold. That's fine. We could trade in our dragon to put our strength to 9. Yeah, we're going to the dungeon. We're going after that guy. Full health, we have 9 strength, we have an axe which will give us 12, and he's a 12, so it's an even fight, but we also have rerolls. So I think it's worth the shot at least. The worst that can happen is we lose a health. We gotta get through the dungeon though, which has some rough cards. The dungeon board is technically like the high level board in the game. Over here. The Highlands is kind of the mid-level. Once you get a little strong, you come over here, and the cards aren't as bad. The guy you only need an 8 to beat. Then the city, of course, is where you buy stuff. And they have another expansion called the Woodlands. I don't think they're ever going to get that. It's the other side of the board. I wish we could get it, but I don't think we're going to get it because contract issues with the game companies. Could be wrong on that, but it'd be awesome if they added it. So we're going to the corridor. Miner. The miner can carry an extra 4 objects if you pay him 1 gold. If you do not pay him, he wanders off to the discard pile. How are our objects looking right now? We got 1, 2, 3. We also have that clockwork cabinet, which gives us 8. We're actually getting up there. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do it. Now we can carry 12 items, or we can carry 12 items. I don't think we're gonna need it, but you never know. There's times we have to discard cards. I'd rather have more cards, and I could discard something crappy than have to discard something good. Like if I have to discard my axe for some reason, it's gonna hurt me. Because I will, it's gonna be hard. I'm definitely gonna have trouble beating that guy. The cleric has done practically nothing this whole game. She's still at all her starting stats. She hasn't upgraded anything yet. Tunnel or a library. Have a good read, discover a secret passage, gain a spell. Let's go to the library. And we had a good read. You know what, let's do our, hourglass and take another turn. We technically could use our helmet to instantly go to the bad guy at the end right now. But, I'd like to maybe get another strength point or 2. Let's just go there by movement, because nobody else is even in this area. We're not in a hurry. Yeah, so we fight this hobgoblin, and that's an auto kill. So if we could get another trophy, 7 trophies worth of strength, we could be up to 10. We could have a +1 where we fight the big bad guy. You got the swamp siren. And a gold piece. And more gold pieces. 3 more. He's got 13 gold. But he's way not where the end of the game is right now. We're trying to get there. Slowly, though. Sell, lose 1 follower. No, we're gonna go back. The caverns. Draw 2 cards. Rune Dancer. Elixir of Rage. Nice. We have to do the Rune Dancer first. So if we lose to the Rune Dancer, we don't get the elixir. And that's craft. We do have a 1 modifier for craft. So we got her. Haha. We should be able to level up our craft now. You've gained a spell. Open the spell deck above to draw the top spell card. Transference. Casting yourself instead of your normal move, switch space with any other character in your region. Twist of Fate. After you pay a fate, but before you reroll the die, you choose which die result you will use. Oh! We could make that an auto 6 to beat the bad guy. Oh, we're going after him now. Are we getting all these spells? Oh, we are. And we got our Elixir of Rage. We can add 3 to your strength that you ever turn. Wow, alright, we got it. I think we got this now. That spell was perfect for us. Might as well bump up our... Let's get this Reaper as far away from us as possible. We don't want him jumping on us and screwing us up. So we could roll on the bad guy, and then we cast that spell, technically, and make it an auto 6 on our fate reroll, and technically, unless he rolls a 6, we'll take him out. So he'll have a 12. We'll start with 12. Yeah. Oh, we should just move to him. Dang it, I forgot. Let me go back to the library. And gain a spell. But of course, I think we have too many spells. Yeah. You can only have so many spells based on your craft. I know if you have 3 craft, you can have 1. Apparently with 7 craft, you can have 3. Maybe 6 craft. I don't know. I never remember the exact number there. So the goal is we're going to use our helmet to go right to the end guy now and try to beat him. We have to lose our followers if we have any when we do it. Every once in a while the sound kicks off in this game. It's weird. Alright, so we're going to use our helmet. Any space in the same region. We're going after the big guy. Going for the win. So how does that... Where's that card again? Why can't I zoom in on these cards? That's what I don't like, because I guess I can zoom in on my character. There we go. Oh, here's the number of cards we can have. So 3, 1, 4 to 5, 2, 6 and over 3. Okay, that's what it is. So 3 And 6 is the maximum. Alright, so Mind Steal. So we want to cast after you pay fate, but before you re-roll the die. You could queue up cards too, so they happen when it's kind of auto set. And you kind of have to do that sometimes. Cast after you pay fate before you roll a die. We're going to queue that up. So that should automatically happen when we pay our fate. If we even need to pay our fate, we might beat the guy straight up. Technically. But that's kind of hopefully our insurance. Because this is a straight up die roll, 12 on 12. We got a 1. Wow. Alright, we're gonna need it. He got a 3. That's awesome. So we're gonna use our Twist of Fate. And we're gonna automatically roll 6 on our reroll and beat him. And that'll win the game. Nice! This game's not always easy to win at all. It just depends on a lot of well, there's a lot of luck with the cards, but still. Alright, so you get points, you can level up and get cards to help you play the game. So you get XP for different things. We have the highest craft, highest strength. We traded the most trophies. We won the most fights against characters. We kicked butt. We won the game. So now that we gained a level, we can select a rune stone, and at the beginning of the game now, we can pick one of these and start the game with a bonus. So we could be a toad for less turns. We could add 1 to our starting lives. You would never miss a turn when you roll a 1 at a tavern. Well, 1 to our starting lives seems like by far the best one to take. My first rune stone trophy. Awesome. What's the leaderboard? Oh wow, look at that, level 39. People play this game. Nobody on my friends list. So there's our runestone we got. Our goals are here. Okay. Alright, we won our first game of Talisman. Nice. Alright. That's it for now. Thanks for watching if you did. I appreciate it, and we'll see you later.